So what are the aerodynamics on this bad boy?
Jeff, it's a big helmet. Obviously, they're terrible. But as my good friend Enzo Ferrari once said, aerodynamics are for people who can't build engines.
So you about to take it on a trial run?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you this. I didn't think you'd come, but actually, I was thinking you and I were going to race.
Oh, all right.
You up?
I'm ready. Let's do this. The Oilers. Are you freaking serious, bro? I spent 13 years blocking and protecting you. This is how you repay me. The Oilers? Look, you could have got me a Wienermobile. At least that would have had some room in it.
Come on, Jeff. That's the Rolls-Royce of helmet cars. As a matter of fact, in Houston, they consider the Oiler Blue model to be the ninth wonder of the world. Back when we were playing, you were always complaining about us not running the ball.
We're calling the plays, all right?
We gotta run the ball. Six down there. Can we not run the ball? Can we run it down? We run it down.
Well, with these lowriders, we're going to be rolling on the ground. I mean, you should be fired up.
Honestly, I'm just glad they found one big enough to fit your forehead.
Okay, all right. Save that for the road, okay? That's enough.
This car's so old, the team doesn't even exist anymore, P. Are you sure this thing's even safe?
There's only one way to find out.
I got a serious bone to pick with you. This show has had 50-plus episodes. You've had one offensive lineman. You had Jerry Kramer, who definitely deserved to be the first.
Jerry, thank you so much for being a part of this and teaching me the Packer sweep.
How do you only have one in 50-plus episodes?
I felt like it was a lot just to have Jerry in there. They said the Kramer episode had like 27 viewers. It's actually one of our top ones.
It was me and all offensive linemen. We just got together, had a couple beers.
Watching it?
Yeah, we watched that. That's the one episode we watched.
First off, I appreciate you watching the show. It means a lot. So let's just say we started doing more offensive line features. Any suggestions on titles and themes?
The history of the pancake, the block, and the breakfast.
I see what you're doing there. You're bringing them both together.
The hidden hunks of the huddle. Why are centers so handsome?
Yeah!
Dwight Stevenson, Dan Marino, the reunion.
Marino throws for a touchdown, and there's the record. Breaks the all-time NFL record.
You're saying all of Marino's 48 touchdowns and 84 don't happen unless they start from Stevenson. So it's really Stevenson to Marino.
There's some synergy building right now.
There should be.
It's like we're back on the field,
My
right?
hands lived in your butt for 14 years. So we should have gotten a gap on the right and a duel on the left, right? Huh?
Yeah, well, the guard then duels out the guy that was in the middle to the end.
About the only thing Jeff and I ever agreed on was that we had the best offensive line coach in the world, the late, great Howard Mudd. Felt like Howard was just as much my position coach as he was the offensive line coach. I mean, Howard was kind of our co-offensive coordinator.
Blunder trap has been our plays down there.
So you want to stay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. We lost him 2 years ago. Just talk about the impact that Howard had on your career.
Yeah, greatest impact of anybody.
You might have got his feet off the ground. Yeah, I mean, you jacked his up. Holy.
Great X's and O's, techniques and fundamentals, but the thing that pushed me the most was that he would ask me to do things that I didn't believe I could do. And he trusted me beyond what I trusted in myself.
Yeah. I still remember him sitting me down in his office and convincing me that the best way for us to beat Denver is to move you to guard, right, and to move a undrafted free agent, Tupe Piku, to center because we couldn't block Trevor Price.
Trevor Price, by his own account, knocked him down at least 4 or 5 times 2 weeks ago. And I see the Colts, they have Tupe Piku at center, and they have Jeff Saturday at right guard, and I'm sure that's the reason why, to block Trevor Price.
I'm like, wait a minute. Jeff has started every game like there's no way, like I don't feel, it's a playoff game. It's not a preseason. He's like, trust me. And sure enough, we locked Trevor up. You locked Trevor up.
Jeff Saturday switching from center to take care of the best defensive lineman that the Denver Broncos have, and he's doing a very good job.
Is this the only racetrack that has a golf course in the middle of it?
It is. And listen, you and I remember many a times coming here playing. Inside, they're practicing in May.
Right in your backswing.
Right in your back. And that thing is humming, and you just hear them. There was nothing better, bro. This is a special place.
All right, Jeff, seriously, is there anything more Americana than this? The fact that someone looked at this helmet and said, I have to make a car out of this?
It's a thing of beauty, bro. America's great, cars are great, football's great. You can't ask for anything more than this.
Let's go drive it.
Let's do it.